Hi, guys. I'm so happy and excited to bring one more success story in front of you. You either give excuses or you get results. We need to choose that. And here we have Arpit, who is having 21 years of corporate experience, having so hectic lifestyle and schedule. Obviously, 21 years of experience is not a joke. You are handing, or a corporation, an organization, people working under you. You don't have time for yourself. You have a family to take care, kids to take care, but still taking time for yourself is really mind boggling. And I really welcome you, Arpit.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Uma.
I really want to know about your background, where you are coming from, what you do, and how you could manage everything so well.
Right. So I have 21 years of experience. You rightly pointed out in corporate. I'm an HR professional, heading the HR department for one of the companies and managing my family. I mean, we are four members in my family. My wife and I have two daughters. So living in Gujarat, and in my experience, I've been getting exposure of various states and various profile under corporate and plant HR activities. So the basic trouble that I had was being into HR, handling multiple locations over last 6 7 years. I had a lot of traveling as a part of my role. So obviously, when you travel, you don't have the perfect schedule where you get up at time, you have your lunch time fixed, you have your dinner time fixed. You can't have the schedule for your routine exercise and all. So that was the biggest challenge that I had, and that's where the problem started. I started facing some real time issues with my body, and it's not that I have realized it now, but it's been a couple of months since I've been struggling with these issues.
If
And
you can be specific, what issues?
yeah, so I had fatty liver, I had high level of sugar. My triglyceride level were shooting like anything. When I got reported myself for as a part of our annual health checkup, my triglyceride level was 800. So
Oh.
when the doctor said, "Are you sure it is 800?" So the question from the doctor was, "How I'm surprised that you are alive." So that probably was the triggering time for me to get into something very serious, and got sugar level also very high. So these were the two basic issues where I felt I need to think about getting into right direction. I was experiencing some trouble with my body. Even if I had to walk for some time, I used to get breathlessness, having trouble with long time exercises, and also these were some of the challenges. And I had tried a lot of options. I tried keto. I tried fasting. I tried a couple of other options, but nothing worked. I mean, it worked for some time, but as I said, because I was traveling and because I had different schedule, the consistency was a big problem. So that's where I thought, let me start something which is more consistent and gives me result that I aspire for. And to be very honest, we all working in corporate life, having a lot of stress of delivering results, getting the team aligned. uh, we always have this kind of challenges, and being into HR, I have either traveling or office work. So it's desk work that I used to do. Typically, not getting too much time of exercising and all. So when I got
And the
this
walking
experience,
also. I think even the walking also was a challenge.
absolutely, the consistency, as I said, was a problem. So once in a week or twice in a week, I used to get time to walk. So that's where I thought, let me start something. And one day while browsing through internet, I came across a video from Jagan, and he introduced about the Fume, the way Fume is designing the program for improvement of your overall body. And they introduce a boot camp. So it was a 3 days boot camp where Jagan introduced about how Fume help the professionals to move into the right direction. So I said, yes, it's a 3 days free program. Why not? I mean, let me understand what the program is. It's not about free or chargeable, but I wanted to understand as to what is the program and how this entire thing work.
Yeah. Yeah.
As I said, I've been trying so many things. I said to myself, why not this one as well? So that was the whole idea, and I got exposed to the boot camp that was introduced. And 3 days I attended the program, and during these 3 days, I could sense that no, this is something which is unique. Why? Because this is the only program where Jagan was talking about no exercise, no strict diet. You can have the food that you want. Couple of minutes of consistency in certain practices that you have, and few easily doable exercises can help you achieve your goal. So at the end of third day, probably I decided myself that I want to register, and I had a discussion with my wife, and she also told me, Arpit, you've been trying so hard, and the medical report that we have seen were actually eye opener. So she said, if not now, it's never. So that's where I talked to Jagan, spoke to him. He guided me very nicely about how this program has helped over 10,000 plus professionals. And uh, I said, let me be one of them. So I registered myself in the month of November, and within 3 days, I got complete support from the coach. The diet plan was designed, and it's not a normal diet plan, to be very honest. It was a very routine diet plan. I am a typical Gujju, so we Gujarati love a lot of oily food. Thepla ho gaya, khakra ho gaya, all those things are part of our daily food. So I got surprised when the dietitian spoke to me first, and she asked me, "What do you eat?" So I told her, these are some of the things that I eat regularly as a part of my breakfast, lunch, dinner. She said, "What if I allow you to eat all this, but in a small portion, with less oil, obviously, and there are certain restrictions she put across. However, those restrictions were also welcoming, because I was allowed to eat pani puri, I was allowed to eat pav bhaji, I was allowed to eat cheese. So I think this is really nice. Yes, there were portions, and I had to follow that. But to be very honest, Uma, what I have understood with 3 months of results that I've got uh, is it's all here in your mind. The day you decide that you want to do, and when you have a professional team helping you to achieve your desired goal, it works very well. And if you go through the internet, and most of the professionals nowadays go through various options available on internet. If you go to YouTube, you will get hell lot of videos on improving your body in 20 days, 50 days, 15 days. You get all lot of stuff. आप dietitian को भी ढूंढोगे तो you will get lot of आपको जूस मिल जाएगा, आपको कोई पर्टिकुलर ड्रिंक मिल जाएगा जो आपको प्रॉमिस करता है कि 10 दिन में 15 किलो कम हो जाएगा. It never works. What I've understood is the consistency and the habit building that gives you result, and Fume has developed that particular thing in me. Uh,
So what I
consistent.
understand, Arpit, after 3 days boot camp, you registered for 3 months gold program
Yes. I registered myself for 3 months gold program,
with
and
without hand holding.
yes. So 3 months handholding, complete handholding of what I do every day. I had to submit what I have done today, what I have eaten, how much sleep I had, how much water did I drink during the day. And if I forget to submit my report, it's pretty sure that I'm going to get call from the team. So they'll check as to why I have not been able to submit, and if everything is fine. So every time, and if I am not able to achieve my daily target, let's say 10,000 steps is something that I have promised my coach. If I submit a report of 7,500 steps, next day morning I'll get a call. क्या हो गया भाई, क्यों नहीं हुआ? What is the problem? And it's not that the follow up that works, but it's something that helps you also to realize that you need to do something which will be important for you as a human being to improve and get the desired body shape that you want. And another thing that I would like to share as my experience is the kind of statement that we write for ourselves, put it on the wall. And to be very honest, if I take you to the area where I exercise, I have pasted all my statements,
Affirmations,
affirmations, the statement,
mission
the dream
statement.
body, photographs, and everything I have kept. So
Awesome.
all these things when you put in front of you, it reminds you what you are aiming at and why you are doing this particular thing. So had a wonderful journey, to be very honest.
Amazing, amazing. So you believe that mindset has a equal important role.
It's the only thing I feel.
Oh,
And that the day person decides, obviously exercise, diet is something that you need to do, but you need to mentally prepare yourself. And as I said, when you have professional team following up and guiding you in the right direction, the results are on the cards for sure.
absolutely, absolutely. Awesome, Arpit. And I'm really happy that your wife was supporting in your journey. So do you think the role of our family, the environment you are, living in also plays a crucial role?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, unless and until there is a support from family, she is the one who cooks delicious food for me. Now, if I tell her that you need to use less oil, you need to give me certain portion. I'll have only one chapati or two chapati. I'll not have rice. Then probably it's her role to ensure that when she packs my tiffin, all the portions are maintained appropriately. So
But
if
has she ever shown resistance कि क्या अर्पित हमेशा अब मैं तुमको ये दूं बना के? ऐसा
uh,
स्पेशल कुकिंग तो नहीं होती थी आपके लिए?
initially she had some challenges because she knew the kind of diet I had. So जो बंदा पहले 4-5 रोटी खाता था, अब suddenly बोलेगा 2 रोटी चाहिए, then obviously as a wife she will say कि Arpit, you will lose more weight than what you are aspiring for. But over a period of 10-15 days, when she realized that it's improving and I'm not losing the energy, then she said, no, this is working for you, let's continue with this. So obviously she had supported me a lot on this.
एंड डिड यू आल्सो रियलाइज कि पहले आप ज्यादा खा रहे थे, आपका कम खाने में भी काम चल रहा है?
कम खाने में काम चल नहीं रहा है, इट इज वर्किंग लाइक वंडर्स। आई मीन ऑनेस्टली पहले जो क्रेविंग होता था कि हर कुछ टाइम में कुछ खाना है, और कुछ में ऑब्वियसली ऑल दी प्रोफेशनल विल अंडरस्टैंड, कुछ भी पैकेट खोल लिया, कुछ भी खा लिया, कुछ स्वीट खा लिया, कुछ कोल्ड ड्रिंक पी लिया, all those things have been eliminated from my life, and I don't feel like having them at all. So
वंडरफुल. सो यू हैव वर्कड ऑन योर हैबिट्स एज वेल.
yes, absolutely, absolutely.
या.
And I would give 100% credit to the team Fume, because it's kind of next level of routine that you are setting for yourself, and you need to have support mechanism. And biggest thing is you have a group of people who are working together. Every day I see people posting their achievement. Every day I see people posting their post, walking around, doing exercises, and it motivates you. It is very difficult to exercise when you are alone, but when you see there are 15-20 people who are doing it with you, it motivates.
सो
So
कम्युनिटी आल्सो मैटर्स.
absolutely, it matters. It
एसोसिएशन.
matters.
या.
Absolutely,
वेरी वेल.
absolutely.
सो
And
नाउ
people
अभी.
appreciate. I mean, to be very honest, this community appreciate every inch that you lose, every achievement that you do,
या.
and this is amazing. This is wonderful.
Awesome. So now let's talk about your achievements. अभी आपने क्या achieve किया? What all you have achieved? Show, share
It's
your results.
when I joined Fume, I was 76 point something kg, 77, I would say. Today I am 71. So this is one achievement. The biggest achievement I feel, when I started my journey with Fume, I was having 40 inches of my waist size. Today I'm at 33. So 7 inches in 3.5 months. Amazing. Uh,
Amazing. Yeah.
I have moved from XL to L. So this is third achievement.
Yeah.
The t-shirt that I'm wearing is of XL size. If I stand up and show you, it's absolutely loose from every corner of my body. So
Absolutely, yeah.
amazing results, and good thing is
7 inches, 7 inches from your waist is mind-boggling. I mean, you have transformed like
yes,
crazy.
absolutely.
Yeah.
People, as I said, I stay in Ahmedabad, and my family, my friends are based out of Surat, which is another 300 kilometers from this place. So
Hmm.
I happened to meet a couple of my friends after 3 months time, and they could not believe
Really?
that what I was and what I am that day. So amazing. I mean, and honestly, half of my wardrobe is useless for me now. I had to actually go and buy new clothes because I am traveling, because of the corporate events that I'm attending. I had to buy, and half of my clothes are absolutely useless, and I'm proud of it, to be very honest.
Awesome, great. Yes. And what about your now cholesterol, triglycerides level, and the sugar level?
Sugar level is absolutely normal because I have the devices at home. I keep on monitoring. It's absolutely normal. In
And
spite
it
of
is absolutely normal after eating roti, rice,
yes, yes, absolutely,
everything, right?
absolutely. It is
Awesome.
within the range, permissible limit. So fasting is less than 90. Post is less than 140. Is amazing.
Yeah.
So this is absolutely fine. Triglyceride, I'll be getting it done in next month time. I have not got it done, but I'm sure it must be less than 400 now.
Absolutely, definitely, definitely. Because you have dropped so much of your belly fat, abdominal fat is the major
Right.
cause. So that you have taken care of now.
Yes,
That
yes,
really
absolutely.
is amazing. I mean, as like you are gone back to your college days.
Yeah, I would
Have you
say.
tried? Have you tried by any chance those clothes if you have?
I have tried a couple of my old shirts which
Yeah.
I could not wear it. Now,
Mhm.
as I said, I moved from XL to L, so they are now fit. Typically, the jeans that I was not able to wear, now I am able to wear it.
Superb, superb, awesome accomplishment. But super proud of your commitment, actually. Yeah, hats off to you. So, just one last question I would like to ask. Uh, any message you want to give to the people who are listening to you right now?
The only message that I would like to share is, one is to be persistent in your commitment, because what you are committing is for yourself,
Yeah,
and you need to be very focused on what you want to achieve. So as rightly pointed out by Team Fume, you need to desire your dream body, and you need to work for that. And second thing that I personally feel is you cannot achieve it on a consistent basis without professional help. So have somebody who understands your body requirement, who understands how your body can react to certain things, what is your food requirement, and depending upon the kind of trouble that you are suggesting something which is more useful to you, your body, without allowing the body to drain, is more important. So having somebody backing you and supporting you for achieving your goal is something which is very important. So
absolutely. Yes. A right support, right guidance is very, very important.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I joined, I'll share one more experience if I have time.
Yeah, yeah.
uh, I joined this program in the month of November, and January is when I had a corporate cricket tournament with my company. So I am 43 now, and the average players that were playing in the tournament was around 27 years to 29 years. I
Okay.
was probably one of the few elders who were playing in this tournament, and my performance in this tournament was amazing. To be very honest, I was third highest scorer, second best wicket keeper. Uh,
Awesome.
I had wonderful tournament. I was awarded man of the match. Uh, my performance was amazing, and the best part was, I played for 4 consistent days for 16 over match. And as I was opening the match, the batting and keeping, almost all the matches that I played, I had to be on the ground for 32 overs every day. So 32 overs a day into four is something that I've been able to do without losing the stamina. Is amazing feeling, to be very honest.
So you could able to maintain your energy levels and your body was supporting you, and every
Absolutely.
other guy, every 27-year-old, 29-year would have been definitely looking at you with the maze कि अरे यार
Absolutely.
इन्हें कोई रोक लो.
Actually, to be very honest.
Awesome. Good. And what compliments you got there on the ground from your peer group who are of similar age, similar thing, and what their mouth will be like, हाँ अर्पित इतना
No,
कैसे?
one of the statement that I could recall is we never thought that you will be able to stand for so long. So that was one of the statement that I got from one of my colleague who is of my age,
Yeah.
and people initially thought that I'll not be able to stand so tall
Because
for
they
the
are comparing
company.
you to 27-year-old.
Yes,
You're 43
absolutely,
than 27.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So you have amazed everybody.
Yes, very true.
So that's the power of human mind. Whatever you have put your eyes, you have set your eyes, your target. If you achieve that, oh my God, I'm so happy to hear this.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Arpit. This is mind-boggling.
Thank you. Thank
So,
you.
guys, it's all about focus, consistency, getting that support, create that environment, successful environment, and you will be successful, right? Yes. So, thank you so much, Arpit, for joining in. Thank you
My
for
pleasure. My
taking the
pleasure. And
time out.
I would like to thank Team Fume once again. You and Jagan has done wonders in my life, and whatever I'm sharing today is because of the effort that the entire team is putting across.
Thank
So
you so much.
thank you from bottom of my heart.
Thank you so much, Arpit, for putting that consistency, bringing that success. Ki it is possible. You have actually helped us also. Ki guys, it is possible if you put your heart and soul to it.
Very true. Very true.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Ma.